Check the pressure in your tires and grab your helmet. It's time for Bike the Boro. Hi, I'm Maureen Russell Hodson, and this is Springboro. Here and there, we are here at North Park, the site of Bike the Boro, along with Dan Boron, who is our city planner. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Maureen, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. And so you are responsible for a lot of what happens with Bike the Boro, and we're so glad that we're able to have it not only this year, but also to bring back the big event.
We are bringing back the big event.
Yeah.
And it'll be right here. It'll be out behind where Joe is standing here on the parking lot of North Park. Most of the functions and activities will be here, but we'll definitely be on the streets of Springboro riding our bikes.
Yeah, let's break that down. So if you like to ride your bike, you're giving folks 3 options for bike riding this year, right?
Correct. We have 3 rides. We have a blue ride that goes through about 75% of the city. It's a 16-mile ride. Caution people, this is not the time or place to maybe take your bike out for the first time in a few years, but that is mostly for people with experience. The expectation is you finish in an hour. Then we have a shorter 10-mile ride, which goes through mostly the northern portion of the community. It's a red ride, 10 miles overall. It is hilly though. For the folks who live in the Tamarack neighborhood and also Settlers Walk, they know they're hilly streets, so we will be on those as well. And then we'll also have a 2-mile ride, which goes back in the neighborhood here behind North Park, the Spice Rack neighborhood. So that's a 2-mile green ride. So they're all staggered. It's intended you can't do all 3 rides, but you can do them pick one and then come back here to the festival.
Okay, and it starts at 10 a.m. for all rides. We need everybody here ready to roll, right?
Correct. We'll start the rides at 10. We'll stagger out first the blue ride since it is the longest, and then the red ride, the 10-mile ride, and then the shorter green ride.
Okay, we encourage you to register in advance on our website, which is ci.springboro.oh.us, because you can also register for that very cool free t-shirt.
Correct. You get the free shirt, which we put together this year, every special design for 2021.
Really celebrates the
8th annual Bike the Boro, and that will be available to anybody in advance. So if you register, you'll get that set up, and it'll also give us a better idea of what's the numbers that we're expecting. We'll be able to shoot out some information to you in advance of that so we can make the rides healthier and safe for everybody involved.
So we encourage everyone to register before September 1st for the t-shirt. We will have additional t-shirts here on site, but we'll give those out as we have them, right?
Correct. Limited supplies, so register now. I think registration already, and this is about a week and a half ahead. It's about 125 people. Yeah. So we expect about 400 people on the rides.
Okay, so let's talk about what else will be here, because here in the parking lot will be transformed to a lot of exhibits and other fun activities, right? Right.
We'll clear it out of cars and vehicles. We will have exhibitors here, mostly on bicycle-related functions like shops and community groups. We'll also have first responders such as the Springboro Police Department, Clear Creek Fire District, Ohio Highway Patrol, and the Warren County Sheriff's Office here as well. So we'll have all kinds of information about their organizations that you can come here to see. Then we'll also have, like I mentioned already, a lot of 4-bike shops will be here, all from the local market. We'll also have Bicycles for All. That's an organization that accepts bike donations, and they'll either repurpose them, part them out, or use them for funds for that nonprofit to develop programming. They're based in Dayton. We'll also have information from Dayton Children's Medical Center, who will be here for helmet fittings, as well as other organizations.
We've got a free helmet giveaway.
Correct.
And when you come to take part though, Dan, you have to have a helmet, right? If you're going to take part in the ride, you have to have your helmet.
Correct. We require a helmet. We encourage people to have lights on the front and the back of their bikes. If your bike does arrive needing a pump or have a small disc repair issue, we will have the 4 bike shops here will be able to help you with very minor repairs. We're not expecting you to come here with an overhaul of your bike. That's really not what this is intended for, but really to help you get your bike out there for the ride.
Because bicycling is really a priority for the city of Springboro, right? We've been recognized for our bikes, our biking trails and other areas.
You're right. We just were recognized last December for the 2nd time as a bicycle-friendly community. This will run through the end of 2024. That's from the League of American Bicyclists, a national organization, which looks for communities and their programming that promote bicycle friendliness. We're also a pedestrian-friendly community. I think we're one of 20 overall communities in the state of Ohio I think we're the 13th, and we're one of, I think, 6 in the Miami Valley that has been recognized. So it's a great thing. In part, they look at events like this to help show that we are bike friendly.
And I say kudos to you on that, because I know that is very close to your heart. You're very involved in that, and you spearhead a lot of our biking, if not all of our biking events throughout the year.
You're very kind. It is a team effort, however. It's a team effort from members of City Council, also our appointed officials. We have a 5-member Bicycle Pedestrian Advisory Committee, which is helping put this together, and they'll be volunteering out at the bike ride, either here at North Park or out at the rest stops that we have for the ride.
Okay, so 10 o'clock we start with the rides, and then we have the big event. So even if you're not a bike rider, you don't have to be, it's for everybody, but we've got bounce houses, face painting, ice cream, snow cones, all kinds of fun events, plus, as you mentioned, all of the public safety organizations as well. And we didn't mention at noon, CareFlight landing.
CareFlight
right?
will be landing here in the field outside of the parking area as well. We'll also, during the festival, we'll have a drawing. Anybody, whether you're riding on the ride or not, we'll have a drawing we'll have 2 DK bikes, 2 smaller Strider bikes, also provided by DK, located here in Springboro, as well as we'll have 4 gift cards from the bike shop, so you can either purchase something here from the 4 bike shops that'll be here, or use it for maintenance or repair associated with your bike.
And so in addition to Bike the Boro, we have rides throughout the year, and you still have 2 more remaining.
Correct. So check the listing below or above, and we'll have some information about rides coming out in the fall. We're expecting to have 1 more in September, and hopefully 1 in late September as well, or early October. So just want to say thanks for having us out. Look for everybody to come out. It's a great event. Climbing walls, not just biking, but if you're climbing walls, bounce houses, all of that. Face painting, I'm not going to do that, but plenty of people will be doing that. It's a great event, and we appreciate you coming out to help promote this.
Yeah, of course, and thank you and BPAC for all your good work, because it will be a very fun day. It's a great way to kind of wrap up your summer. Saturday, September 4th, right here at North Park. Register in advance for Bike the Boro, ci.springboro.oh.us. Come out, bring the family for the big event. Again, as we said, we've got bounce houses, face painting. We'll have a lot of vendors that you can learn about bicycling, and it's just a great way to spend a Saturday. For more information, you can always visit our website. Again, that's ci.springboro.oh.us. We will see you on Saturday, September 4th at Bike the Boro and the big event.